Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.
By Pep now. So off we go, City in blue, the orange for Lyon. The bookies certainly feel City have the coach, Bruno Genesio, spent the last 8 years on the coaching staff. Is only 20, scored against Everton in the Europa League last season. He will try and get forward and join at Memphis.
Firm challenge, wasn't it, by Laporte? Yeah, and it comes off his legs, nothing wrong with that.
But he can. Fekir is Aouar. Manages to squeeze the shot in, albeit...
There are plenty of people in. If that's fizzed across, it becomes dangerous. As soon as he starts cutting back here, he's running into Manchester City bodies. And
a bit of a low dribbler.
Yeah, once he cuts in onto winning it, they were always a very difficult opposition.
David Silva's got Raheem Sterling in, and Jason Denayer was there.
It was a nice move, lovely touch. Great way to pass, lovely touch by Raheem Sterling. Denayer as well.
Jesus was behind him waiting for the tap-in. It's the most incisive piece of football we've...
Fabian Delph is going to have a word from the referee.
David Silva's made the run into the box. Sterling thought about hitting it first time and then fizzes one in.
Holds it. He wants to move it onto his right foot, but has to shift it eventually back onto his left foot, and it's a poorer angle.
Side netting. He says it should be a corner.
Yeah, he probably
easily away from Raphael.
That's the plus point, isn't it? And what you should do, you should pass it to him as much as possible. You see Bernardo Silva's got a different role over this side, because whenever he...
Going to be another goal kick. What I've got to say though, Steve, very early on here, Raheem Sterling looks like he's got the beating of Raphael League than he has in the Premier League during his career. He's held on by Stones and then fired over the bar by...
Yeah, it was a hard chance. Seems to be another set move. Stones comes to the...
Nandinho. He was then looking for the run of
a better ball than he was in.
He's going to try his luck from a long way out.
But a better ball, that might have caused problems. And they're giving the ball away again. Fekir, we know, can...
Fekir.
The only thing that Manchester City have to worry about is complacency.
Sterling, and now David Silva. Gliding past Marcelo, pulling it back for Sterling. Vital block.
Quick. Good movement. Yeah, that was excellent, wasn't it? That's the Manchester City of all.
Action provided here by Bernardo Silva. And then stabbed in. Off the post it was from Aymeric Laporte.
Helps it. Here, but he just stabs it across. You see Laporte at the far post. And the goalkeeper gets a slight...
As he got himself caught completely under the ball there.
It was a lovely... He wants to put that ball.
Was in there towards...
He was just slightly behind. Pepe Cech, wasn't it?
Pepe Cech, the number 24, who got his head to the ball. Sterling up against Raphael. Shot was deflected on the...
Lyon defence. Deflection there. Yeah, whenever they do things nice and quick, like they normally do.
Brilliant. Lopez had to keep his concentration there. Done in there by Ndombele, and it's a good ball as well, and Cornet's on his way through.
He's offside, he's
Flag
offside.
was up against him.
He is just offside, but that is trouble. You cannot afford to let yourself be that tight, wasn't it? Very tight, and again, that's happened a couple of times with City.
Careful with the ball as they usually are. That's a dangerous crossing as well. It's Cornet! And it's in.
That's what it is tonight.
Well, Maxwell Cornet, who was denied by the offside flag up moments ago,
actually, because he wasn't expecting it to come.
On the opening night of the Champions League against the favourites Manchester City. City nil.
There's a lot of getting in the danger area. Hopefully this will wake them up. Mistake by Fabian Delph at the far post. Miss it. I mean, not to a certain extent where they've had lots of chances, but they've had opportunities. They've had a couple of times to swing the ball in the box. I mean, not to a certain extent where they've had lots of chances.
Jesus in the box, supported close by as well here by Fabian Delph. Deflected, good shot.
Let's have a look here. This is the better angle. See how far he gets across. Yeah, nice hit from Fabian Delph. Big deflection.
Did superbly well, Anthony Lopez. City have lost it. Here's Nabil Fekir. Shoots and scores! finish and a half from Nabil Fekir to double the Lyon lead 2 minutes before half-time. And Manchester City in real trouble on the opening night of the Champions League.
You've only come back once from being 2-0 down before in the Champions League. Can they do it again? Let's get back to Steve and Dan.
Sterling seemed the most likely.
Let's have a look. It's too quick.
Be a goal kick. The Italian referee suggesting that the last touch came off Raheem Sterling. Gundogan, Fernandinho.
What a good ball by Sterling. Gundogan had plenty of time, didn't he? Just lays it off to Fernandinho. Pulls it. Just pulls it. Yeah, 5 minutes in, mate. 5 minutes in. It's enough.
Silva with the ball, slightly too high for Aouar, got a foot in. Here's Walker. Can hit them from there. It's the kind of range where he's
Shake there.
Sterling, Gabriel Jesus. Good shot.
Took a big deflection off Denier. I don't know, but gets a shot away.
By Anthony Lopez. Had to change direction once more, didn't he, to hold up?
I thought it went fairly straight, goalkeeper.
Sterling having a go at Mendy for the first time since switching over there. And it's got the free kick.
Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a foul, isn't it?
Sane is the player who will provide the in-swinger here if that's the way they go. It's dinked in instead by Sterling. And
ingenuity in there, was it? Not at all, just a simple cross.
Jesus. It's a Fekir. Memphis was offside.
Yeah, he was offside for a moment.
Now Walker. Raheem Sterling was quickly. Listen, Ndombele, and that's an excellent ball through to Memphis, and he's hit for another one.
Just nestle in the back of the net, gets the nice arc on it, or he gets a touch into the goalkeeper. It's a great save. Beautiful ball by Ndombele. Lovely touch. Finish. You just expect.
Now Fernandinho, here's Raheem Sterling. Jason Denier with a.
He just slowed it up a bit though, haven't he, City? He just slowed it across. And instead, they came out and slowed it down, allowed Lyon to get body up. That's why they need Aguero one. Once that ball went wide to Kyle Walker, he looked in, and that's.
And now the break on with Memphis. Edison's come out of his penalty area. So comfortable, isn't it? Bernardo Silva. Fabian Delph, saved by.
Some effort from the left back to trouble a goalkeeper of his ilk from there, isn't it? It'd have to be some effort.
He's quite happy, isn't he, the Lyon keeper, to deal with shots from that kind of distance.
That far, you're more than happy for it. There you go.
Sane skips away from Raphael, and then Bernardo Silva, and that's what they needed. That's the goal to give them the lifeline, and that's the goal that might just change the course of this Champions League Group F game. Manchester City 1, Lyon 2. Big relief for Mikel Arteta and City.
Yeah, they're back in the game now. It's all down to Leroy Sane. Bring him on, they can do this. Skip past him, that could have been a penalty. Stays on his feet, picks Bernardo Silva out.
Mate, by Merrick Laporte. Bernardo Silva out to take the City corner. John Stones attacked it.
Yeah, nice corner, hit with a lot of pace. Was just behind John Stones. See him just moving him back
down.
Generate the power, just had to skip back.
Oh, great feet from Leroy Sané. Top draw, David Silva. Aguero! Lovely footwork here from Leroy Sané. Exquisite touch, good save. Excellent goalkeeping. Get the ball in play, three in the middle, wanting to pull back. Cornet stretching, and Edison on here. Then the little touch away from Laporte, showed great pace. The ball in his gloves. So difficult to find space, it's so congested now. Mahrez, oh! He didn't really get any contact at all. So Dick got something on it, but not enough to direct it anywhere near Lopez. It's going to be Kyle Walker, and it's over. poor effort, really. Mahrez, and still Riyad Mahrez. Oh, and low.